Update 4.0 has gone live for Battlefield 2042, but is it the update we've all been waiting for? After spending time with it, trying out the new mechanics, and revisiting many of the most annoying issues complained about since launch, I think I have a pretty solid idea of what this update has done, but what it has also not done. Let's get into it. Update 4.0 added several features. Voip, or Voice over Internet Protocol, is finally here. It will let you communicate with Squadmates without needing third-party programs like Discord. DICE also added a scoreboard to the end of round screen. Most of the attributes for each weapon attachment are entirely different now too. Each loadout seems to have a lot more depth. Each attachment makes a difference to the gun's mechanics rather than just copying and pasting each other. The user interfaces across the main menu and the in-game world are much more refined, and the options are available in the settings to scale the heads-up display up or down. Being able to scale the minimap and world icons especially makes a huge difference. Now the on-screen experience is a lot less cluttered. DICE has also added the option to adjust the key bindings for planes and helicopters separately. You get more XP for performing support actions such as destroying enemy equipment, resupplying, healing, and repairing, all those different mechanics. Capturing an objective though now only rewards you with 200 XP instead of 375 XP. According to Stratford, one of the Battlefield community managers, this reduction in objective XP is balanced by how easy it is now to unlock ribbons. The specialists received numerous changes as well. Sundance's anti-armor grenade got nerfed and functions more reliably. Rao has been given the threat perception trait instead of the Trojan network trait. I never used Rao, so I can't really tell if this change is good. I hear it makes him a little bit overpowered though. Irish's shield no longer stops every single vehicle in their tracks, and Paik had her threat perception trait replaced by the eagle eye trait. Again, I never used Paik, so maybe let me know in the comments whether or not you Paik mains like the changes or not. Update 4.0 just features loads of minor changes too, but they all add up to make the game that little bit better. There are dots beside different guns and gadgets on your loadout screen now. These dots tell you whether or not a squadmate is using that weapon or gadget. In this case, I can tell my squadmates are using 2 SMGs and an LMG, so maybe I'll go with a long-range sniper rifle. The mouse input here on PC is finally fixed. Aiming feels so much more responsive. Honestly, this fix alone makes Battlefield 2042 playable at last. Funnily, they left that out of the patch notes, but Drunksy confirmed it on Twitter. There are countdown timers and player counts when matchmaking. The spawn screen is cleaner with a higher level of detail view of the map below. Switching between loadouts is easier. Loadouts don't seem to reset after you die, which kept happening when you had the laser sight equipped. The plus system now fades into view, and joining a friend's party is way more accessible now and a lot less buggy. All in all, 4.0 has made some significant improvements. Here are my impressions and the bottom line for those of you who are interested. In one sentence, Update 4.0 for Battlefield 2042 refines and improves upon the experience offered in Battlefield 2042. That's all. Update 4.0 doesn't change the game in any truly substantial way. It's still Battlefield 2042. The specialists are still there, the massive empty maps are still there, the menu is better but still quite clunky, the same weapon pool is still there, the focus on cosmetics and a drip-fed live service, it's all still there. Update 4.0 hasn't added new content. There are no new maps, weapons, specialists, or anything of that nature. If you didn't like Battlefield 2042 last week, you will likely not like it anymore this week. For the players that have stuck with the game, it's better. There are still problems to address. Aim assist for controllers is scheduled to be fixed in the May update. In my opinion, Update 4.0 is not the update that will bring players back to Battlefield 2042, but it will make the players who are still here much happier. Hopefully, Season 1 in the early summer will be what brings people back. The reception on social media has been very positive from what I can see. Even some of the most critical players are still impressed with how Update 4.0 has gone. But I want to hear what you lads think here on YouTube. For those of you who are still playing Battlefield 2042, how are you finding the new update? Let me know in the comments section. Until the next one though, stay safe, take it easy, and I will see you lads later.